Okay, here we go. This is Garrett. I'm your brother. If you're a non believer, you know what? I'm still your brother, and I care about you. God had commanded me to do some studying under David Icke. Now, David Icke is not a Christian, or if I can use some other terminology, he hasn't given his heart and soul to the Lord Jesus. Why would God want me to study under David Icke? Because that guy, he is smart. He has inside information, he has contacts. And I'm going to tell you something that's going to shock some of you. David Icke understands the demonic realm better than just about any Christian I have ever heard of, except for maybe one or two guys. His understanding of the demonic realm had me gasping and in shock when I was studying some of his stuff. Now, David doesn't necessarily believe they're demons because he's not a Christian. He believes they are entities. They are archons. The Muslims call them the jinn. The Indians call them the snake people. David Icke would say the Christians call them the demons. He believes they are entities. Now, let me get to the point. I learned the other day, David has a friend. His friend is a Japanese scientist. I guess he's well renowned in his field of studying the human eye, the human iris. And if I remember correctly, he is working on some breakthrough technology for the human iris. And to utilize and work on this technology, he had done studies on over 2,200 people. And this is what this scientist found that I believe is shocking enough to make a video about. 4%, listen to this, 4% of the 2,200 people had reptilian eyes. Now, those of you who have been studying, you understand where I'm going here. 4% of them had reptilian eyes. Here's my question. Is our time winding down here on earth? I'm talking about the timetables given to us in the Bible, prophecies and statements made by Jesus and Paul and Daniel and a few others. Is our time winding down? If 4% of the population has reptilian eyes, what we're learning is there is a whole lot more going on here than we had ever imagined, that we had ever believed. And that's my question to you. Is this a sign that our time is winding down here on earth? That we should be getting ready spiritually and emotionally to meet our God face to face? As I say goodbye, I'll say it one more time. 4% of the men, women, boys, and girls that he examined and studied had reptilian eyes. I pray that God is going to teach us more about this, reveal more to us, help us to understand more, to learn more about some of these secret agendas going on, these things that have been covered up. I know not all of you like to play the Christian detective kind of the way that I do. But for those of you who do, and for those of you who are interested, I pray God's going to help us to find more information. Amen to that.